Hi folks, David Dunn here, one of your local ham radio operators. I want to show you really quickly how to set up an Everbridge notification account. I'm sure you've been seeing a lot posted about this on Facebook. Please excuse the audio and video quality. I'm away from home and this is the quietest spot I could find to sit down and show you how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is open up your web browser of choice. This particular computer has Google Chrome. You can use Internet Explorer, Edge, Firefox, it doesn't matter. And then go to your search engine of choice, Google, Bing, Yahoo, and you want to type in Upson County, Georgia. When your search results come up, you'll see it here, upsoncountygeorgia.org. Just click that. This takes you to Upson County's homepage. Now if you'll notice over here on the right, there's a list of quick links. If you scroll through these quick links, you'll see this one right here that says Citizen Alert Notification. We want to click that. Now I may be moving fast and that's okay. If at any point during this video you need to stop, just pause it as you go through the steps. We have brochures that show how to do this very easily, but if you're like me, it's a lot easier just to watch them follow along with someone else. So feel free to pause as needed and come back and review what's going on. So once you get to the emergency notification system page, you'll see this button here that says Citizen Alert Notification Sign Up. What Everbridge does is if there's fires, road closures, gas leaks, tornadoes, severe weather, in the case of what we've got coming up here in the next few days, a hurricane or tropical storm, this system allows you to receive phone calls, text messages, emails, alerting you to the dangers in your area. So what you want to do is click Citizen Alert Notification Sign Up. And this takes you to Upson Alerts. Just ignore this information here. I've already got an account. But I'm going to show you how to set up a new account. Username. This field is required. So create a username. You gotta have a minimum of 4 characters, which are upper and lowercase letters, numbers. You can also use a period, dash, underscore, and the @ symbol. Nothing else. Since I'm a ham operator, I'm going to throw in my call sign. That's not being used. First name, last name. Alright, now on this password field, you need at least 8 characters. You got to have at least 1 letter and 1 number. There's a few special characters you can need. Make a good password. You know, no password 123 or monkey 123. Alright, we're going to pick security question here. What was my first job? Now granted, none of this information will be saved, people, so you know, don't go trying to get into this bogus account I'm creating because our lovely EMA director is going to delete it. Alright, what was my first job? I was a wizard. How about that? And then you're going to put in your email address that you want this account tied to. And you're going to click accept terms of use. Feel free to read those if you'd like. I'm going to create my account. If you notice here, now we're up to my profile page. First name, last name. Feel free to put in any of this if you so choose. Time zone, we are in currently GMT -5 because it's what would be 4. Anyway, you want to go to Eastern Standard Time. Alright, now let's see if I got a confirmation email. Oh, not yet. It's okay. And you don't necessarily have to live in Upson County. I'd like to throw that out there. If you work in Upson County, if you have family in Upson County and you're concerned about them, you know, some of us have some older relatives that we try to keep in touch with and keep a check on, so feel free. Alright, here's how to contact me. You got to fill out at least one of these, because this is how the system is going to get in touch with you when something is going on that you need to know about. You can text to a cell number. I'm not going to enter my cell number here. Sorry, people. If you want to know that bad, just send me a message. Okay, here's an email. That's the email I registered with. Notice you can have text messages sent to 2 different cell numbers, emails sent to 2 different email addresses. Mobile phone. You can enter a mobile phone number 1 and 2 here. You will receive an automated voice call asking for you to confirm reception of the alert. If you still have a landline or a phone you'd like to use as your home phone, you can enter it here. And a business phone, so you get a call at work. And if you need TTY or TDD disability access, if you have one of those devices, feel free to enter that number here so that you can get alerts via those methods. Once you have all of this information entered, you want to hit save and continue. My locations. This is the fun stuff. These are the areas of the county that you want to receive alerts for. Now, obviously, you'll get countywide alerts as well, but if there's something specific to the area you put in here, you'll get that alert. So, location name. Since I'm volunteering with Search and Rescue and EMA, I'm just going to use EMA headquarters as a dummy address here. Address, that's 806 West Gordon Street. We'll throw that in there. City, Thomaston, Georgia, 30286. Obviously, don't copy this address. You put the address and the name you want to give to the address in here that's specific to you. If you want to put in your house, you could put home and your home address. And suppose Auntie Jane lives on the other side of the county, perhaps in Yatesville or the Rock. You could put Auntie Jane and her address, and so on and so forth. We're going to verify it. Okay, that looks good because I didn't type it in exactly the way it's in the database. So confirm that it is correct. You can pick from the choices over here. This is my location. This is where you add the other locations for aunts, uncles, work, wherever. Once you're satisfied with all your locations here, you're going to go to save and continue. And this is the fun stuff. It's even better than putting in your information. These are the alerts that you would like to receive. Now you can click this over here, this little plus sign, to expand, or you can just check the box beside it to receive all of these alerts. But under important community alerts, you can check any and all of these. You have crime, emergency shelters, missing persons, road closures, utility outages, hazmat, mandatory evacuations. Some of these, well, let's just say, let's hope we have to use none of these here in the coming days. And down here are the real meat and potatoes, the weather alerts. You have flood, flash flood warning, and under severe thunderstorm warning, severe thunderstorm watch, tornado warning, and tornado watch. If you notice, by default, tornado warning and severe thunderstorm warning are checked. So even if you just breeze through here, the minimum of these two are checked. See, you can't uncheck them. Over here on the right, you'll see weather and hazard alert settings. This is a quiet period. So you can check all of these other ones you want to receive alerts to, and it's time to go night-night, and you don't want to be disturbed for anything just shy of a severe thunderstorm warning or tornado warning. It's going to be quiet. You hit this box, don't contact me between, and you set your hours and your time zone. Even if you do this, and a tornado warning is issued during your quiet hours, you will still be alerted. Do you want to disable Do Not Disturb? Yes, I want to disable it because I'm not leaving it on there. Feel free to use this if you want. It just depends on how you tailor your alerts to your own personal taste. Information. This is also very, very, very important here. If you have special needs, someone in your home has special needs, check these boxes. This helps rescue, this helps public safety know that there are things that may require special attention and immediate help. If there's a confined space area at the residence, dialysis, flammable materials on site, or if there's a medical emergency, check these boxes. This helps If you've got a workshop out back and you've got a lot of flammable stuff, if you are a repair or body shop out in the county, if you've got a lot of flammable materials on site, be sure to check this. Medication dependent, mentally impaired, oxygen use dependent. This one's imported as well. Power dependent, service animal present, speech impaired or visually impaired. If any of these apply, please check any and all of them that apply. And if you here the volunteer section, if these are applicable to you and you care to check these, please do so, because in times of disaster or any time there's a large need in the community, it is nice to know that we have others who are willing, able, and capable to assist when and where needed. So if you feel so inclined and any of these apply, please check them. Able to lift 90 pounds, CERT trained, which is Civilian Emergency Response Team. If you have medical training, if you know sign language, if you speak Spanish, if there are other languages you speak and are fluent in, please check this here. And if you're a volunteer firefighter, please also check this. We're going to save and continue. I didn't pick anything. Now this is your review here. You got your profile, your username. Write that down. That's how you'll log in to change things. First and last name. Your registration email. That's the email you'll get alerts to, along with everything else you filled out in this section right here. Your locations that you want to receive alerts for, any special information that you may have chosen, and these are your alert subscriptions. From this review page, you can go to any of these sections and click the edit button if you need to change, update, or delete anything that you've entered so far. Once everything looks good, go ahead and hit that finish button. Your profile was successfully created. You see this green bar up here? You are good to go. Whenever there's an alert that matches the criteria you've picked for the locations you've picked, Everbridge will send it to you. Personally, I get emails, text messages, and phone calls because I never know when or where I'm going to be, and I always want to be sure that I stand the greatest chance of getting those alerts. I know this video's been kind of quick. The audio's not as great. Hopefully I'll get a chance to redo it here soon once everything has settled down and I'm back home at my larger and much better equipment. Anyway, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm going to share this on my personal YouTube. It'll be on Facebook, Twitter, etc. But you can reach me at radio.k4tnk. That's radio.k4tnk@gmail.com. Or if you want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth, you can email or get in contact with Upson County Emergency Management Agency. Hang on a second and I will see if I can find that email for you here. Alright, Emergency Management. Thomas and Upson County Emergency Management Agency. The phone number is 706-647-5600. And here's the email address right here. Like I said, feel free to pause, back this up. All this information is available on www.upsoncountygA.org. That's www.upsoncountygA.org. I hope this has been helpful. Everyone, please stay safe out there. Take care of yourself and be prepared. Have a good day, and hopefully this has helped you out a little. Thanks. I'm gone.